Alright, Sunday, done some shit around the house, edited a video, just need to air. And organized my office a little bit, like didn't clean up, but like put some hooks under my desk so I can hang my bags. Yeah, nice. Alright, let's go throw some hammer. So we'll get a handful of throws in today. I don't know how the volume will go, depending on how it feels. As long as technique stays good, I'm gonna throw some. Need to throw some hammer. Wasn't able to do that this weekend. Let's hit some throws. Hammer has been basically like my week event for the last forever, since I got the Highland Games. It's gotten better. This is one where I consistently give up points. And look, when I say week event, I know it's a little strange, but I'm not winning hammer. And so that's a weak event for me, whereas the other events I do pretty well in. But I want to be the best at all of them, basically, right? That's why you train. Why would I train for anything less than that? It doesn't make any sense. Will I achieve it? I don't know. But that's what I'm going to train for. So, throw some light hammer. Just need to keep moving fast. That's really where I've got to be right now this season. I need to start moving fast and building that confidence in my throws. So I'm two weeks from Costa Mesa. Start the season. So far, one of those days that I started off throwing about 134 and have dropped now to about 125. That's what happens when you start trying to throw. Quit using the right hand, quit pushing the right hip, start pulling with the left. A boo. quick throwing session. That wasn't ideal. A little slow, moving a little slow. So, got to keep at it. Need to start throwing some 14, throwing some lighter implements to get faster, to get to catch, to get moving. Strength really isn't an issue, but I got to start throwing hammer better. I really don't like practice whenever my best throws start the practice. Like my second real throw is my best throw of the practice, and then it got worse. So it's like every time I tried to do something, it got worse. The natural, just smooth throw at the beginning of practice worked great. Don't really like that. So, I know what I'm doing. I know I can feel pull in my left shoulder, which is bad when I should just be slapping that right and pushing that right hand through and driving the right leg and knee and hip and then finishing back. And by the end of the practice, I'm moving slow and not doing any of that. So, things to fix, right? Always something to fix. All right, time to go back home and do some rehab. And I'll walk you guys through what kind of recovery looks like today. Okay, so one of the things I'm doing other than just throwing, right? I'm trying to figure out, I know my knee's gonna be problems. It's not gonna be perfect. However, I'm pretty happy with how it's feeling. My throwing could be better, so since I'm not in pain, my knee's not killing me, throwing's my problem right now. I can deal with that. But I am going to sort out what's gonna be my best route for recovery while on the road. I got multiple games I'm gonna be doing day after day. Sometimes 2 days in a row. Sometimes when I'm in Scotland, I'll probably do 6 or 7 days in a row. They're a little shorter days, kind of different being in Scotland, but I digress. So definitely gonna be traveling with max mobility sleeve, and I'll find something in Scotland, a rock maybe, that's heavy enough to travel with me. But wherever my home base is, most likely Glasgow, when I get off the field, I'll be doing some smashing. And right now I'm smashing basically the tendons top and bottom, or basically just top of the knee. Just using the knobs in there to dig in. So one of the things I see people using the mobility sleeve for is they're rolling it back and forth like this, when I personally like letting it sit and dig in one spot until that spot gives up enough just to release and let you in. So that's the first thing I'm gonna do, is get in there and work through everything that's trying to tighten up around my knee. I'm gonna do both legs, and I'm also gonna do my shoulders the same way. After doing some smashing, that feels bad. Do some light band work just to keep things moving. Banded stuff I'll be doing post-training. Simple stuff, some pull aparts. Probably do about 100 reps of each exercise, so like 4 sets of 25. The other one will be, I don't know what these are called. I'm not a doctor, some type of rotator. And then do the other way. These are really easy to do since I can do them standing. So definitely do both of those, as well as a side raise too. And that's just trying to keep the shoulders healthy and moving. Dump some blood in there after a game, get some healing going on, and get back to it. After easy band stuff, stretching. If I have the ability to do a cold plunge in some type of water, I will for sure. And if I can do contrast, I'll do that. Other than that, I will definitely be carrying a TENS unit or E-stim unit with me, whether the Mark Pro. Probably gonna bring Mark Pro and a Compex with me. I find that they do very different things. I know the last video, people had a lot of questions. I think the Compex is better for warming up. I think it's better for a little further down the road, recovery from an injury. So you can get the muscle firing in some different programs, whereas one thing I like about the Mark Pro, it'll run indefinitely and the battery life's really great. So when I got done with knee surgery, one of the things I did was I ran the Mark Pro on my right leg, you know, two things on the calves and 2 on the quad, and I basically ran it about 20 hours a day at a low frequency. It's a non-fatiguing, like a muscle pump, just to keep getting fluid out of the knee, just to keep swelling down, just to keep that managed. Once I start doing that, now I'm switching to the Compex more because I want to make sure the quad is firing. I know my quad's a little soft right now, so that's where I'm going now, is to make sure everything is firing hard as it should be. My knee is feeling better and better every day, so gonna stick to that plan. Other than that, now it's time to go take a bath. I'm gonna go take a cold, whatever the coldest water that comes out of my tap is, and then I'll alternate that with getting out of the shower. Yay! So that's the day. Sorry, nothing really more exciting. No food, no stuff like that. However, at the end of this coming week, I am going to Sorinex for Summer Strong, so I should have a bunch of really cool footage with some awesome people around. I'm not gonna lie to you, look, every day is not exciting. My life isn't crazy every single day. Most of it's work or most of it's me around the house, and it's not really, I'm not gonna vlog me editing my vlog. That doesn't make a lot of sense. So this is my real life, and that's what you're getting. I don't want to do videos to just explain my tattoos. I don't want to do videos to explain what I'm eating that day. I'm trying to eat pretty good, and I've been pretty happy with the results so far on my diet. So I'm just gonna keep doing that. So that's it. There's your day. Let me know what you guys think about these. We did some white on white tank tops. I'm not sure about them. I don't know how I like them. But let me know what you guys think, and I don't know, hell, if we get 400 likes on this video, we'll print a run of these. How about that? That makes fun. That way you guys are in control. So, as always, spread hate, always party, and have some fun. Enjoy what your training is.